further ado, let's kick this Wednesday wins off strong. If you don't know how this goes, as you should already, we've got a lot of legends that have been here before. Raise your hand. You will be the first person to share. And with that being said, let's bring in the wife of Mr. Vision Matt Carlson. Vision Brittany, you have the floor. Give me some wins.
Hey, what's up? Winning?
You're cutting out. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Now we can
Yes.
hear
Can you hear me? Okay.
you. Yeah.
My win for this week is that I finally got out of the 164s after I've been there for like a week and a half. I was getting so annoyed with that. So those workouts that you gave me really helped, Angelo. Yeah, I'm 163 today. And then just keeping on with this challenge. I'm excited for it because I feel like it's gonna help me finally lose that last 15 pounds. So I'm ready.
Let's go. How you liking the new plan that I built out for you?
I like it. It's good. It has so much. There's so much stuff in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's going good.
Yeah, the schedule says it should take like an hour 15 for each workout. So if you're moving
Like, yeah, yesterday I worked out for an hour and 45 minutes
oof, okay.
because I had to get my steps in, which I still need to get back on the treadmill for at least 30 minutes to get the rest of my steps in for today. Um, but yeah.
Okay, what you could do is you could split it up in the morning, do your Pilates early morning and cardio just to kind of knock that out the way, and then hit the workout side of things in the evening if that makes it easier for you.
Yeah, like this morning I did the Pilates and the weights and I did 20 minutes on the treadmill just because I didn't have enough time to send a meeting starting. And then I'm just gonna do the rest of my treadmill stuff for the rest of my steps in at least after the call.
Nice. Yeah, I'm literally so behind on the steps, so that doesn't mean I'm not gonna beat you guys and get my 10K, but I am behind, so I'm about to go get the treadmill after this. Thanks
Nope.
for sharing
Other
that.
than that, that was about it. So, but yeah,
Let's
feeling
go.
good about this challenge. So
Out of the 164. Let's freaking go.
yeah, got it. I was so irritated. I remember telling you that, what was that, like Monday?
Yeah.
Like, I'm so irritated with this weight.
Well,
And
you
then
can take your
literally the
time.
next day I was 162, and then I woke up today at 163, and I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, Brittany, what does your eating schedule look like?
I usually eat lunch around 10, and then today we actually moved dinner back because we're trying a new bedtime routine for her. So I eat at 5, and then I'm not gonna have anything else for the rest of the night, unless I need sugar for any reason. Other than that, I'm done.
Sweet. Yeah, I know that bedtime routine is going to help out a lot. Like when you can get her down a little bit earlier and really like focus on yourself, have a few hours to focus on yourself, it really does make a big difference. So I know that's going to help you out a lot.
Yeah, we're just going through like a sleep regression right now, so we're just having a lot of trouble trying to get her to stay asleep, and I'm we're both quite tired. So
Yeah, have you
just
been
trying to
sending
switch things up.
Matt at 11 p.m.?
Well, like last night, she got up at 8, and then I tried getting her back to sleep, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna sleep on her floor. So I literally fell asleep on her floor for like 2 hours, and then she started crying again at like 11. So I finally just brought her into bed, but we gotta stop that habit so she doesn't keep wanting to sleep on our bed.
Yeah. Well, hey,
So
it doesn't
tonight
last
we're just
forever.
gonna have to try the sleep it out, the cry it out method, probably.
Yeah, we'll enjoy it. I know, it doesn't last forever. So you guys have been doing
Yeah,
great.
thanks. Appreciate it.
Brandy, super proud of you. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
Yep. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get all these points, and I got my bonus points for Monday, and I even got the losers in the background.
Hey, watch it, watch it. Hey guys, so if you guys don't understand like what the challenge is fully, we did put the description in the Facebook group. But if you show up to these calls, it's 3 extra points for the week. So very simple to join in. Do that or do your check and call as well on Friday. But you can only achieve them once per week by joining on the call with us. So just show up. Like literally, even if you don't have your mic on or your camera, just show up so we can count that as points, and that way my team can win.
Yeah. Any call you guys show up to, whether it's this one, whether it's a one-on-one, that's 5 points for you. But yeah, congratulations, Brittany. We're gonna move on to your husband, Mr. Matt Carlson. Give me some wins, man.
So my win this week is my hour time. I did my hour run the other day and I got up to 2.6 or 5.6 miles. So I'm creeping up there back to where I was. Today I did some interval training. I didn't have anything on the schedule, but I needed steps, so I just hit the treadmill and did some interval running. But yeah, hoping to get that back up to like six miles in an hour.
Yeah, and 6 miles is your best time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll definitely get there, man. It's really just that break that you took. That break of like 3, 4 weeks where you couldn't run. The biggest
Yeah.
thing, man, is like if you don't use it, you lose it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll get back there. I've been hitting the treadmill pretty much every day. At least getting my steps in. So
Yeah, where are you weighing in at?
I am at 193 this morning. So
Let's
I'm hoping to hit below the 190s, be in the 180s by the end of the week. Because I've been really strict with my diet this past week.
Yeah, Matt, tell everybody where did you start it out at and where you're at today.
I started out at weight wise, I was 267, and now
Damn.
I'm at 193.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, diet wise, I was eating a lot of calories throughout the day that were just unnecessary. And now, I mean, now that I'm at like 1,700 calories a day, I really have to be strict to that. Otherwise, I just maintain. And I realized that this last month is you don't move unless you're in a calorie deficit and doing both the diet and the exercise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Matt, you've experienced it for the past about month now, but the margin for error gets way slimmer the more weight that you lose.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it came off real quick, but once you get down and weight to lose the last 10, 20 pounds, it's definitely the most difficult.
Yeah, well, keep putting in the work, man. You know we're gonna get you there.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah. Mr. Zach Bartels, we haven't heard from you in quite a while, man. I think you spoke last week. But give us some wins.
Yeah, I got a couple quick ones. I weighed in today at 236, so I got 3 pounds down like I told you guys I would. I knew no one was doubting me, but it was the first significant weight loss I've had in probably about a month. So good to get back on track there. Other one for me was actually probably two more. My run on Monday was 5 miles in 46 and change basically. So I was running just under 9.5 minute miles for 5 miles, which is kind of a new pace for me that I've been at the last week or two. Usually I was more like 10.5 minutes. So was sub 9:30 for all of those, which was sweet. And then this challenge kind of reignited a little fire in my stomach here, and I've actually been logging my food for the last 3 days, which, as you guys probably know, I have really never done since we started this journey. And so, just trying to lock in here and switch something up because I know I was stagnant for too long of my own doing, and looking to get back on track. So, short, sweet, to the point. Also, Chris Reyes, that picture is unrecognizable of you with your plaque. Congrats, man. That was awesome.
He's waving his hand up over there in the corner of the stretching
Yeah,
room.
I know he's got me.
Yeah, Zach, that's amazing, man. 236 pounds. Right now, you notice that the margin for error is getting a lot slimmer for you, right, in terms of the calorie intake, which
Yep.
isn't that's important, man. Like that's why this challenge exists, so that it's not something that you ignore and you're like, why am I not losing any weight? Well, let's look at the food intake, let's look at your expenditure and your workouts. What something isn't adding up, right? It's never going to be a mystery as to why you're not losing weight. So that's
Yeah, and yeah, it wasn't a mystery. It was just time to kind of recalibrate, refocus. We weren't going in the wrong direction, but yeah, logging stuff has been good, and uh, yeah, I'm actually pacing up and down my sidewalk right now to get my steps in because both of my boys are asleep and my wife's not home yet. So I probably look like the neighborhood crazy walking up and down the street right now, but I don't have a treadmill, so we got to get those steps in somehow. I got the baby monitor in one hand, and we're on the meeting in the other.
Oh yeah, you got to play safe, man. You cannot be seen outside the house knowing that the baby's inside. Wife pulls up, look at the
You
baby
in
monitor.
trouble.
But yeah,
And
How are you able to leave the house with just a baby monitor, dude? My girl would kill me.
I'm literally, well, first of all, don't tell my wife because she would never okay this. Second of all, I'm basically going like 2.5 houses down and then back the other way, 2.5 houses. So I'm tracking my walk, and it's just going to be like a scribble line back and forth in front of my house for about 30 minutes or so. But hey, got to get the steps in.
got to get it
There
done.
you go.
Yeah, and Zach, one big thing, man, is I want you to share your story here because it's really important that people are reminded more than they are taught. But for you, man, can you share with everybody where you started out weight-wise? And you already said where you're at, but give
Yeah.
us, you know?
So I started out in November of last year at 350 down to 236. So we're at about 114 pounds down. And I know I said it before, like I'm a good example of what like hit workouts and no gym membership can get done. You don't need any fancy tools to go out and do squats and run in place and get walks and runs in. You just got to get up and move. And so
Yeah.
obviously diet is the biggest part of that. Found that out early on and then started kind of locking in more with the workouts. Um, like I said, I'm walking in front of my house right now to get steps in. Like, got two boys under the age of 4 that are sleeping. Like, you can find ways to get your steps in, to move, to eat right. Everyone's got their own stuff going on, but you can figure out a solution to make it work, to at least, get some movement in and try and progress toward your goals every day.
Yeah, Zach, thank you for sharing, man. And that's no small feat that you were able to accomplish that. And most people have that common misconception that, hey, I need a gym membership. I need all this fancy equipment. No, all you need is your body and accountability. That's really what you're an example of, man. And congratulations, because you also won a plaque as well. Can you send me your address? Text it to me.
Yeah, I'll text you.
Awesome. Congratulations, Zach.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
All right.
All right, now next 100-pound man down. What's going on, brother? Christian.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Yes,
There you
sir.
go.
Talk to me.
All right. All right. So we got a couple wins. Um, First win was a surprise. We went, me and wifey had like a little weekend. Well, not a weekend, like the day on, I think Sunday, we went to like brunch for like one of her friend's birthdays or whatever. So we were next to the mall. We're like, oh, after we like, eat or whatever, let's just go walk around. Long story short, we ended up in the Adidas store, and where I live, Messi plays in the Inter Miami thing here, so I'm like, yeah, we should probably get a jersey, but those shits are like $150. I'm like, yeah, I'm not dropping $150 on a jersey, or whatever. They were on sale, so I'm like, let me get a 2X. I already know it's my size, blah blah blah, whatever. I try it on, and I'm like, is it me or like kind of feels a little too big? And she's like, go grab an XL. So I was like, I didn't want to really try it on because I was like, this is gonna be tight, like like a fucking Under Armour. And on the contrary, it was actually fitting, like fitting as in like it fit perfectly, like loose and everything. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I just dropped to XL now. And I went home and I was going through my closet because I'm literally donating everything that is 3XL and above. I'm literally gonna give it to the homeless and stuff like that. I'm like, even if they're not fucking 3XL, they can use that shit as a fucking blanket. Like I don't give a shit, So I'm giving all my clothes away, and I had some XL shirts, so I'm just like, I don't know if I can fit in this. And I just tried it on, and it's like just like a glove, and I'm like, what the fuck? So that was kind of crazy because I knew I was there, but I didn't kind of know I was there until I actually, wore an extra large shirt. Guys, I haven't been extra large since probably ninth grade in fucking high school, like straight up. Like I don't even fucking remember like the last time I actually wore an extra large. I honestly think that I went from like large to like 2XL. Like I skipped XL when I was a little kid. So that was a big kind of like sentimental win for me in the sense of like what the fuck, that's kind of crazy. Then yesterday, I'm training for the 10K. So yesterday I had to do 2 miles, and I ran the first mile. I think that's my fastest mile. I ran it in 8 minutes and 26 seconds. And
Gee.
then I ran both miles in 17 minutes and 30 seconds, something like that. And I was just like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? That's the title of
Killing
today's
it.
Chris to Speak. What the
I was
fuck?
just like, what is going on here? So I'm pretty, I kind of needed something to like really stay laser focused to. And I don't know, I'm always like, the 10K is like one of those things where I don't ever want to be look. I don't ever want to feel or feel defeated. So the thing that this is the fact that this is a real event, the fact that there's gonna be other people there. I want to be a little bitch. So I'm gonna do everything in my power, and also I don't want to be fucking last place. So I'm gonna do everything in my fucking power to push through and get those 6.2 miles in. And yeah, I mean I'm pretty much sticking to the T to the plan that you guys are sending to me. And in the eating, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of doubling down on the fasting like pretty hardcore. Like I mean, yesterday I had like a meal and a half, and then today I kind of had like one meal. I don't feel like I'm dying and stuff like that. I'm making sure I'm on my electrolytes, my water, and everything. But that's it. Like I stopped eating like at 4 today, and I'm good. So, and I even told wifey. Wife was like, you should eat something. I'm not hungry. And the reason why is I kind of get like this because I'm just like really. I'm already. The race is not till October 26th, but I'm already there mentally. So I'm like, I'm just like, I
Focus.
gotta shave some of this fat. And the way that I'm looking at it, the more fat I shave, the less it'll be stressful on my knees and shit and all this stuff. So I'm just like, ain't no losing in this case. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, I think that was I maybe missed the win, but I think that was my win.
Yeah, Christian, that's
Awesome.
huge, man. The fact that your mindset's already at the race and you just I don't want you to gloss over a point that you just made that is extremely important. You mentioned the less weight that you have, the easier it's going to be when the race time comes. And Christian, speaking from marathon experience, the fasting is essential to what you're doing right now because once you get to race day, man, you need to feel as light as a feather. And I know like we still got some work to do to get there, like with the abs and the core and like and form and everything. But to do your 10K, you don't really have to focus on that. It's just about getting the damn thing done. But the weight part is extremely important. Me and Angelo, I mean Angelo knows this, weight over time. Like if I'm running a marathon and I'm 200, say I was going out and I was 210 pounds versus if I'm 190 pounds, 20 pounds over 26.2 miles is absolutely is gonna it can make or break your time. Like it can add an extra hour onto your run. So definitely like really lock in for the weight loss this month because not only is it a race, but it's physical, it's a test. You want to test yourself and see how your body can actually keep up. So when the marathon times come, you'll be well trained enough to accomplish it because you have lost so much weight.
Mijo,
Christian, that makes sense?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. What's up, Coach
mijo.
Mark?
Um, but you see what he's doing though. You notice what he's doing. Like he's actually putting himself already there. Like he's type of doing type of manifesting. Like he's looking at himself in the future, how he's gonna look,
Hmm.
and that's actually the way everybody should do to lose weight. I mean, not just use it for that specific event, but if you use that in your daily life, like if you can see yourself in the future, like how you want to look, and just get there, reach that person you want to be, you could do it. It's just you just gotta have that locked in your brain. I want to be like this person. I want to be this kind of person. I want to be, I want to lose this much amount of weight, and that's great, man. I think that's one of the things I do. Like when I get built up or get my muscles up. Hey, I focus. I want to look by this certain time, or this is how I want to look, and I
Hmm.
just work towards that. So, hey, congrats, Chris. Keep doing your thing, man. Playboy, keep doing your thing, man. For real,
Thank you,
get
thank
it,
you.
man.
Yeah. And if we were the weight loss twins, we would brand ourselves as the weight loss twins. But like Coach Mark said, it's the vision, right? It's not about, yes, it's about weight loss, but it's more than that.
It's
It's
more than that, man.
who is your vision. And Chris, you hit it right on the head. Don't want to
Yeah.
throw the whole kitchen sink at you, man, but you're crushing it. You about to get that running?
Yeah, I'm about to do it. I have the interval today, so you said four 1 minute. intervals. I talked to Matt about it. So he was telling me like start with a jog and then hit it for a minute, then stop 2 minute cool down, then hit it for a minute, then stop, and then 2 miles after that. So if I'm dead after this call, you guys know why.
Yeah.
Matt knows.
Hey man, Christian posted a picture the other day on Sunday morning, and he's like laying down with all his boys, and I was like, "Oh, I know he feels skinny. I know he feels skinny taking that picture." He looked at himself like,
So
"Dang, I look
it's
good."
funny. It's funny you mentioned that. So that's that group that every Saturday we kind of link up. It's just like a bunch of neighbors. Call F3, and pretty much they kind of it's almost like a military style workout boot camp. They wanted me to lead it. So with the help of one of their guys, they're all like ex cops and firefighters, so they're all like fit. They were like, "Hey, I want you to lead it." So I was called in the cadence and all that stuff. But we did some crazy ass workouts, like to the point where I was like, what the fuck did I say? What did I do? I was the one that made the workout. I'm like, this is crazy. But it was dope because like it just keeps me going, and it's a lot of like actually they focus on a lot of full body running. We did like Indian run, we do a mile run, then we do like bear crawls, half the field for 50 yards. Then you have to do what do you call it? Sprinting, and then like arm hammers and it's a little bit of everything, bro. And it's pretty cool because it's 6:30 in the morning. It gets my day started, and it just kind of jumpstart me. And then on Sundays, my neighbors we run 2 miles, which I've been doing 3 miles now because I'm like, hey, I want to keep practicing, so I start earlier than them, and we all get together and kind of like just keep running. So, and I've been kind of running outside more too, just to kind of get used to it. Because right now it's cold as hell inside this AC, but like I know race time, it ain't gonna be this cold, bro.
No, Matt, tell him what's the weather going to be like October? It should be pretty nice.
We were talking about it. It should be like in the low 70s in the morning. So the race starts at like 7. So
Beautiful.
it shouldn't be bad until about noon. And it'll be in about low 90s.
Well, we're gonna finish in less than an hour and a half for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Easy. Let's go.
Chris,
And thank you guys for the plaque once again, guys. That was honestly very very emotional surprise because I literally got like a bunch of packages that day, and I was like, "What the fuck is this box?" I'm like, "What the hell is this shit?" So I'm like, I'm thinking it's something I ordered or something, and then at the end of the day, I was like, "Let me go ahead and unlock it, unbox it," and I'm just like, "What the fuck is this?" And then when I saw it, I was like, "Damn!" And it kind of hit me. I was like, "Damn, this is fucking crazy, dude. This is nuts." I was like, "This is cool." So I didn't expect it. So I know my man Zach's gonna have one too, man. That shit is dope as fuck. The fact that you can say that you earned that shit is what I really like about it. It ain't given, it was earned.
True.
That's it, man. Let's go. I want to show you this quick picture and then we'll get to the next person. If you guys see in the chat right now, I just dropped 2 photos. That's Chris's transformation year to date, just about year to date almost, I think, or maybe a little bit before that picture, but that's where he was sitting around. Hawaiian t-shirts, big shirts, button ups that are loose and give you all that room. Man, he tried to put that on now. That thing's a dress.
So I did put it on when I was cleaning my closet. I think I still have it. If so, I'm gonna take a picture uh, with it on. Dude, I felt like I was fucking swimming in that shit.
Keep one article of clothing, and I think Caitlin was talking about that too. Like, I don't know if it was, but keeping the article of clothing from the past because it's cool to like dress into it afterwards and be like, dang, like this. I remember when I fit into this shirt and like it was snug on me, and so it's pretty cool to go through. Good stuff, Christian.
Yeah, Christian, and come on now, man. Treat yourself, bro. Buy that $150 jersey, put it on, man. Get
No, I
a
bought it. I bought it. But that
okay.
shit, come on, dog. I got that shit for $40, dog. That's the reason why I tried it on. I saw $40 said me and wifey we grabbing one. That's the reason why we even thought about getting it. I said 150 in my ass. But no, I got that shit. Trust me, I bought it. I even
Okay.
wore it that day.
Yeah, as long as you bought it, man. As long as you bought it, you deserve
No,
to.
no, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
All right.
For sure. All right, let's switch it over to the next lovely couple. Two amazing people, Kate and Steve, competition, challenge. My boy, come on in. Talk to me. Whoever
Ladies
wants to go first.
first. Ladies first.
Ladies
Oh,
first. Come
thank you, thank you. Well, I would say my win, I think I had mentioned to Calvin, I had to go to an event on Saturday night and the event completely derailed. I did not plan to eat out whatsoever, but I ended up just eating a burger, no bun. Didn't do terrible, but it was a late meal. I was very, very disappointed. Um, And then we had a breakfast with my family the next day, but I didn't let any of that wreck my weekend. I just got right back to it. I really underate on Sunday, and just started working out again, Sunday. So I didn't let it derail my entire week. And then I finally I've been running, but I finally ran 2 full miles straight without stopping. So, which
Oh,
is, I mean, I haven't ran in, it's been probably 8 years since the last time I ran, which was really nice. But I've been in a state of soreness since Sunday. I did a weighted hit workout, and then I did a hit workout yesterday that I wasn't anticipating being sore from, but I did 6 rounds of it and my core is incredibly sore. So just decided to run today and finally busted out my walking pad at work, to get the steps in, because
Yeah.
I have 100% desk job.
So you're cheating. That's fucking cheating.
no, it's not. That shit counts. You
I'm
guys are on my
offended.
team.
Being able to walk at work is such
You
a
can
cheating.
walk at work.
I can't walk. I don't have a walking pole.
Well, go get one.
All right, I'm all right.
$30 on or like maybe $50 on Amazon. But fun
Let's get one.
Kate, you said that you haven't ran in like 8 years, right?
Yeah,
So
it's been a while.
there's a study that was posted. I don't know how true it is, but I think it's very true. 95% of adults over 30 will never run again at full speed.
Well, I would believe that because I mean, back in my prime of running, I was, 7 minute mile. I could run for days, and I'm half of that speed now, but at least I'm running. I mean, I played volleyball and did boxing throughout those years, but that's way different than running. I literally didn't think I would run again. I just got up the courage a while ago to start running again, but finally did 2 miles straight. Probably could have done more, but
Two
I'll
miles is
take
fire.
that as I'll
This
take
is
that
pretty
as a
good.
win. So
Hell yeah.
Not bad.
Hell yeah. I love that. And even though you're not on my team, like that's some good shit. I love the walking pad. I work at literally we all, I don't know, all of us, but most of us have desk jobs as well. So it's pretty hard for us. Steve, I'm right there with you, man. Like it's a challenge to get those extra steps in during the day. I gotta like schedule it in early in the morning or like middle of the day. I have to just go for a walk just to catch up. And shit you not, I'm probably at like 2,000 steps for the day. So I'm gonna have to go bust my ass after this, man. So
that's how my days normally are, especially if I'm at home. I'm only at like 1,500 for the day. I used to work at a hotel, so my steps per day were like 19,000 steps. It was great. And I
yeah.
think that did play a huge factor into the weight gain, was
Mhm.
going to a 100% desk job, which was very difficult. Um,
Yep.
so I've been sitting at work for, I don't know, 2 months, and I've used it like one time. It's just
Wow.
never used it. So finally was like, I need to get steps in during the day. This is ridiculous. So,
Are you past your 10K?
oh yeah. Yeah. I think I did 5,000 by the middle of the day or six or something. So,
Good shit. Good
uh,
shit. I'm at
I just have to do it.
576.
Yeah.
576. I got a long way to go this evening.
I feel you. That's me most days. It's like 1,500 to 2,000
Yeah.
by 5 o'clock. So,
Yeah, well, that's exactly why this challenge exists, right? Not it's for an array of reasons, but even for that point, you mentioned Brittany or Kate, when you used to work at for your hotel, it was really easy to get like 19,000 steps in, right? But then that immediate shift into where you're just solely working behind a desk, it can be really difficult to get yourself back in. And it's that immediate shift, guys. Like as soon as me and Matt talked about it earlier, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not half of what I used to be. I played volleyball, I did all these sports. If you don't start, if you don't use it, it's going to be gone. So that's a great realization that you've had, Kate, and you're crushing this challenge. We're going to win this thing.
I sure hope so. Here you go.
All
Okay.
right. Now let's talk to my man.
I've had a good week. Wins for this week were like she said, we had like a family like brunch thing that we went to, but it didn't derail anything. Like I don't even remember what it was, like breakfast casserole or something. And so yeah, so we had that and that was delicious. But I'm still down. Since we last talked, I'm down almost 4 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, like I still
Yeah.
had a really good week.
Awesome.
It might have been Christian that said he quit eating at like 4 the other day. I did the same thing. I had so it's opening season for dove hunting this week. I'm a dove hunter with my dogs and stuff, and so I've been going out in the evenings, and then when I get back, like even if I'm under my calories or whatever, I don't want to eat because I don't like eating before bed because I don't like how it makes me feel.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's been a couple days where I've just stopped eating really early or have my last meal really early, and I think that's kind of played into it, even if it's just like a mental aspect of this game. But it's been good. So I've had a productive week. So
Yeah, 3 pounds down. I saw you're like low 290s, right?
no player, I spent the day in the 280s.
Uh-uh.
Wow.
Come on.
Uh,
That deserves a round
yeah.
of applause. Come
Yeah,
on.
man.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Oh,
it's been a good week. I mean, nothing sexy, but just slow and steady and just like sticking to the program, man. Like some weeks have been faster than others, but I'm still sticking with my macros, getting the workouts in and just, slow and steady, man.
yeah, chipping away, bro. That's how it is.
Yep.
Let me add
Little by little.
Let's go, man. You're lucky Christian's on mute. You don't want him to come in like last week.
Dude, man, I did that in 2 days. You gonna come here hot for some random reason.
Bro, these 50
Uh,
pounds in 2 months, man. It's crazy what some of these guys are doing, man. It's impressive.
yeah, well, and that's the thing, guys. Is and Steve, congratulations, on still sticking to it. 3 to 4 pounds down, that's nothing to bat an eye at. And that's the thing. It's like Christian he's been here for a while, so he knows what the standard is, right? It's 100 pounds, and however we have to get there, we're gonna get there, right? But that is the standard is 100 pounds lost, nothing short, nothing less. You get what I'm saying?
When I
Yeah.
got on this program, Angelo and I's discussion was we can get you 10 pounds a month. And so that was kind of my benchmark starting off. And I've surpassed that by I don't even remember how much I've surpassed it by, but like I'm way ahead of that goal. And so like that's kind of my floor now is 10 pounds a month.
Mm-hmm.
So and so far that's good. If I'm ahead of that, I'm like it's good. It's very
Yeah, 10 pounds a month is like bottom line standard. And then people do like 20 pounds sometimes. But again, these guys are like one of our guys, Oscar, he has a job as a police officer support. So he's like,
yeah,
moving cones and like directing
yeah,
traffic.
yeah,
He's on his feet all day. So like that on top of his workouts gets him that extra 10 pounds.
yeah.
So it's for everybody, it's different, but considering where you're at, dude, like you're right on track with like the lifestyle side of things and
Yeah.
making it long term.
Yeah, I think the first month was like 13 or 14, and then the same for maybe the same for the second month. I don't know. I'm at like 30 something pounds. So I think I put my first weight as
18.
318, but I was really like 325 like 10 days before that. So
Hmm.
that's kind of what I've been going at because I've been going off my heaviest weight. So I'm in a good spot.
Got to, man. Yeah,
Good
that's
to
gonna
start
be a
with the
big
heaviest weight.
transformation right there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's go. And by the way, guys, so if you guys, your Christian already got his plaque, but for people that have hit 50, 75, and 100, they get plaques. So if you're creeping up on the 50 pounds, if you're creeping up on 75 or 100, get there because the sooner you get that plaque, like it's really cool to have that hanging up in your garage, or Chris might have it at his office. And if you already have hit it, I've spoken to most of you, but if you haven't yet, message me and we'll get you guys out your awards. Awesome. Thanks for sharing that, Steve. All
I want
righty.
to throw it over to Joseph Beltran since he's in the flow right now. Joseph, give us some wins.
You got to catch your breath.
There we go. Yeah, and I had to mute myself as well.
What's
Uh,
up?
hey, what's up, guys? My biggest win. It felt great. This weekend I was at the beach, and something I usually don't do. It just came out naturally. I said, "Fuck it." Took my shirt off. I felt good. I felt comfortable who I was. A close friend of mine, he just looked at me, and he's a big guy too. And then he said, "You really feel comfortable, huh?" And I said, "Yeah." And then he said, "You know what? Well, fuck it, me too." And then he took his shirt off. He's like, "Man, I never take my shirt off." And I was like, "Man," I was like, "Well," I was like, "I'm happy with myself. I love myself. I'm not." I guess it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. Like, I like where I'm going, where I'm heading. Doesn't mean that's where I want to stay, but I'm confident of who I am and what I'm doing and how I'm
Mhm.
getting better every day. Uh, I told him, I was like, "Man," I was like, "that shirt isn't gonna do nothing." I was like, "It's just like when you have a car under a tarp, the car is there, you just can't see it."
I was like, so that's the same thing Sherry's doing. I was like, man, I was like, fuck it. And I was like, if I'm a little embarrassed right now, that means I just got to get better. So next year when we come back, I'm even in better shape. So
Mm-hmm.
that made me feel good. I think that was my biggest win, especially since I've been um, slow here this past month, where that I had talked to Calvin about that I had to go back to therapy because of my ACL. So my workouts decreased a lot. I've still been keeping up my steps. Um, it's just that rather instead of having high intensity workouts, I've been having a lot of slow workouts just with my knee related, whether it be RDLs, step downs, leg press, calf work. It's been a lot of different little variables of things, even with the damn yoga ball. But hell, it still kills me. I just still don't feel like it's been as high as intensity as I was the previous month, but I'm
Yeah.
working back to get in there. So
Yeah. And dude, things like that are gonna happen. I know a lot of people, especially like there's been a few people in the program, none of them are here today, but like they'll have something kind of derail them early on, and then they get super discouraged. And they're like, man, like F this, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna keep trying. And it's like, dude, what else are you gonna do? You're gonna go back to being uncomfortable with your life, you're gonna go back to being unhappy and unhealthy. Like that's not the way, man. Things are gonna happen, shit's gonna come up, and like either we decide how we're gonna move around it, go through that motherfucker, or we're gonna go backwards. And like for us, going backwards is not even an option. So the fact that you're figuring out a way to move around it, it might take you a little bit longer, but you're still going towards the direction of your dreams.
yeah, definitely because they just told me pretty much stop running or jogging or anything because obviously the same thing put in that extra weight on the knee. They were like, but you still got to move. And then I was like, so that means I can walk. So I just, even if it hasn't been long walks, there's been times that I've done 10-minute walks and then I'll come back later, do 20, 30-minute walks. And just, I've been splitting it, whether I was doing it in 1 hour altogether, I've been having to break it down.
Mhm.
But it's better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean it's an hour of walking either way, however you want to put it. If you do it in 10-minute spurts, if you do it all in one go, you're still doing an hour.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. Good shit,
Yeah,
bro.
Joseph, can you give us a background on where you were weighing in at where you first started and then where you're at now?
I started at 415. My scale didn't even read me, but I did when I first talked to Angelo. I had went to the doctor. I was at 415, and I am currently at 377.
Well, that was like August 15th, bro. Last time I saw. Did you, yeah, have you not lost
Yes,
weight since then?
I've been pretty much the same. I've weighted in, and it's been like 1 pound up and down. I've stayed the same. Uh, I say the same thing with I guess the high intensity workouts. I guess
Mm-hmm.
it made a difference because I could definitely see a difference when I'm going full speed. Uh, but I haven't let that discourage me where have I stayed the same because I feel like I'm working. It's just I can't to my full capability at the moment.
Yeah. Well, 40 pounds is nothing to bat an eye at, bro. So keep doing your thing, man. Let's go. Keep pushing, push through, push, go around, but don't let this thing stop you.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Good
Great work,
shit.
Joseph.
Let's go, Jacob Chavez. He's been chatting over here. You there, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm right here.
What's up?
Let's
What's up?
go.
What's up?
Got to get yourself some nice shirts, man. Spend the money for the quality.
Yes, sir. We're actually gonna go shopping right now. I'm gonna go with my girl. We're gonna go shopping around. I'm gonna look for some new gym clothes because my clothes is all loose on me. So I'm like, I was literally running on the treadmill after my workout today, and my shorts were falling the whole freaking time. So I was getting pissed off because I had to keep stopping the time again. But at the same time, I was like, damn, this is good.
Yeah, bro. I remember man, you just gave me a core memory from when I was starting my weight when I was at like 240. All my clothes were from when I was 330 pounds. I'm like
Yeah,
pulling the shorts like 10 times, man. It's like, do you have those string shorts where it's like
yeah,
on your
yep,
skin?
yep.
Yep.
Yeah, like, and not only that, but it's like with my work clothes too. Like my pants are freaking falling, and I was annoyed at first at work, but then I was like, "Damn, this is a good thing. Like, this is what I needed." And like, I've gone down like 3 whole belt sizes since I've started. So it's like, I actually got to go get new clothes at this point.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Uh,
take it.
How's the
Give us the
win? What's
win.
the win?
Shoot. I mean, I got a win today. I got my mile time down to 11 minutes. When I first started, I was at like close to 16 minutes. So that was a win for me today. I also weighed in this morning at 212. So I'm close to 210. I'm trying to get there. So I'm
Hey,
down
question for
like,
you. Question for
what's
you.
up?
Well, we'll get to the how much you're down right now. But like now that you're at 210, do you feel like that's the end goal for you?
Nah, nah.
Right?
I keep
That's
setting I keep setting like little goals for me so
Mhm.
that when I reach them, I'm on to the next like little goal. Once I'm at 210, I'm my next goal is 199, and I'm gonna keep going from there.
Yeah. A lot of people have these goals, like, especially when we're over 350 or 300 pounds, like, I want to see 250 on the scale. Zach, Christian are prime examples. You hit 250, you're like, this ain't it. So I
Hmm.
always push you, hey, what's the furthest goal that you want to get to? Because that's really where it really matters. Like, what's the end, right? Now,
Yes.
go back to what you're saying with the how much you're down so far.
So I'm down. I started at 230, so down to 212. That's about what 18 pounds.
Hmm.
So 18 pounds in like 2 months.
Let's go,
And
man.
like not only that, but like I'm seeing like all the changes in my body, like with muscles and stuff. Like I'm getting more toned too. My shoulders are feeling bigger, my calves are freaking bigger, so it's feeling good.
Let's
Let's
go,
go.
man. Confidence bigger now too.
Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, every time I'm on the workouts and you guys get to the take off your merch part, I'm like, hey, fuck it. Feel good now.
Yeah. Let's go, man.
Yes, sir.
Cool, brother. Well, thanks for sharing, man. Go ahead
Of
and
course,
hit the stores, get some new clothes,
for sure.
and look good, bro.
Treat
Thank you,
yourself, bro.
thank you.
I'm telling you, you're gonna. It's way more worth it than getting some, knockoff $10 shirts, man. Like,
Yeah,
the Nike outlet's amazing. Like, you
I'll
dry fit.
definitely check it out
Yeah, yeah, man.
for sure. All right, well, I hope you guys have a good one. I'm
You
gonna head
too,
out
bro.
right now.
See you,
Awesome.
man.
All right,
Wait,
see you.
wait, wait, Jacob. Before you
What's
head
up?
out, I want you to schedule a one-on-one with us, man. And for everybody here on Wednesday,
Okay.
Wednesdays, schedule your one-on-one for Friday. You get first come, first serve. Since you showed up to this call, you can also get another 5 points on Friday for booking in your one-on-one. This will go into the Facebook group, but since you're here on the call, you get priority. So book in
Bet.
your one-on-one with us.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right.
All
Yes,
We're
right,
sir.
gonna go. We're gonna go three more people, and then that'll probably take us to our time. So let's head over to Trey. What up, man?
Yo, sorry, first night of bowling league and it's a crazy hectic mess.
Oh, the church ball
Uh,
league.
but no, my W is not too exciting, but I returned back from Florida real late last night, got a nice workout in. But the one thing that I've noticed, and maybe I think I hear others talk about it too, is when I travel, I pretty much prioritize my working out as part of my travel. So where vacations used to just be chill around and fuck around, it's more of like I gotta get my fitness in while I'm on my vacation. Even when I go to the Philippines next month, I'm kind of trying to bring a jump rope with me, trying to find ways to keep working out. I know we're gonna be walking a lot too. Nothing exciting for the W this week, but I'm just happy to be back in the desert and get back to my normal everyday routine of working out. Gonna meal prep tomorrow. Just get back in the swing. Get back, not even back in the swing. It's just getting back to what I know, what I want.
Yeah. Where are you at right now in terms of weight, Trey?
I'm 263 right now. I put on 3 pounds in Florida, which I mean, crazy thing is, except for eating at my mom's house, my dad doesn't know how to boil an egg. So when I eat meals with my dad, like we eat out at restaurants and shit. I don't even think he has a toaster oven or an air fryer. So, am I frozen on this thing? No. Okay. Uh, I did I expect it? No. I thought I did pretty good. I might have had a couple of bigger meals, but at the same time, like when I'm in Florida, unless I'm eating at my mom's house, like I said, my dad does zero cooking. He doesn't even cook for himself. He eats out every meal. Um,
Yeah, sure. Is it okay can I coach you up real quick, man? Can I coach you up? A little bit of an ass tune, man. Let's get back on track now. Like more than ever before. 263, like, yeah, you gained a few pounds, but like, dude, we're not going back, man. It's too easy to. Why is everybody muted?
His camera cut out. I think
He can hear me probably.
no, he's not in the chat. So I think his
All right, he's getting a phone call.
he must have got called up for bowling. But
Nah,
no, I mean where you're saying is here he goes.
he's back.
There we go.
Trey.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I need 255 by next week.
Yeah.
No
Done.
ifs or buts.
Done.
If that means 2 a day again, man, back to it. But we need to get the hard ball rolling again.
Absolutely.
All right. Everybody heard you now. 255.
Let's
All right,
go.
done.
Let's go.
I could tell Trey he's ready when he says done. He's good. He gets it.
You
No
know
more.
Troy is about to go whoop some freaking ass.
He's done. All right. Enough said. All righty. Let's go over to the next person. Let's get Frank in here because I haven't heard from Frank in quite some time, but he showed up today. He's got some points on the board. What up, Frank? Probably can't hear us. He's probably just collecting points today by joining in. All right, I feel the vibe. Who else we got? We can go one more person and then we'll wrap it up here. Chris. Now,
What's up, bro? I'm in the gym.
All right. What's going on?
I'm in the gym, bro. I really can't talk. I'm just listening to y'all right now. Getting motivated.
Say less, man. We got you. Dave.
What's happening? What's happening, guys?
What's going on, man?
Not much, not much. But I guess for me, my win, so on the days that I don't have workouts, I have a run in for 3K. That would usually take me, I mean, like not consistently, but it would usually take me about like 35 minutes for 3K. And I noticed 2 days before, I did that in I went from 35 minutes to 28 minutes. No, sorry, 31 minutes, and then I went down to 28 minutes just the other day. And that's with just keep pushing myself to keep running more and less of the stopping and stuff. So I'm pretty proud of that. And going this Friday to get my membership for the gym, and then that's that, man.
Let's go. It's in the calendar now, man. Look,
It's in the calendar.
Celebrating. Let's go.
Sorry,
man.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
I said Christian's over there celebrating that you're getting a gym membership.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's pretty much where I'm at. I did notice some fluctuations over the weekend, as I was telling Calvin. Went up a bit and then back down. So I'm back down to 227, but 227.2. So now I'm just gonna keep riding that out more. I filled out that questionnaire stuff, so I want to drop that 3 pounds. So just getting in my workouts and stuff like that as much as possible. And I kind of do have a question for y'all, because like I do have the workouts that you guys said, but how can I get the HIIT workouts if I want to do the HIIT workout that you guys, the videos that you guys be doing? How can I get access to that?
Yeah, I could throw that in for you.
Angelo, you got
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Cool, I appreciate that.
Angelo's got you. Yeah. Well, Dave, congrats on being able to run longer, right? Without stopping. That's a huge win, man. And eventually you're just going to keep getting better and better and better and better at running to where you can feel like you can run forever.
100%.
Consistency.
Yeah, and as your pops was saying, you know, a couple of calls back, like way back, he said, you know, don't look at it about the running, just start with the jogging, and then you'll work your way up. So I always keep remembering that. And I think prior to when I was doing the running, I was just trying to push myself, thinking that was the best way, but now I'm seeing like if I pace myself, take, deeper breaths, like 3 second in and then exhale, I see that I'm able to push myself a little bit longer with the running and not stopping. So
You have an Apple?
yeah,
Yeah, and Dave, the thing about running man is it's an art form. So it's not like something that you go and you just throw a bunch of paint at the canvas and see what comes out of it. That's what you do when you're running and just trying to figure it out. Like, no, it's an art form. Like you ease your way into it. There's times to push, there's times to really fall back, there's times to walk, there's times to jog. It's an art form. So treat it like that, like before you head out there, not to like go kill yourself and just go as fast as possible. Your body it'll teach you as you start to get into it more how to go for that 3 miles that I put into your distance. Your body will learn as you continue to go. That's why I put it in there, how to get that running form, the speed, all that will be taken care of just as you start out, just like how you said, jogging, then running, slowing down, walking a bit, then picking it back up and finishing strong.
100%.
Hey, Dave, you got an Apple Watch?
Yes, I do.
All right, text me after this. I'm gonna put my number in there. I'm gonna compete with you this week.
All right, sounds good.
Fucking love that guy. He is
I'm with it.
no hold
I'm
bars.
with it.
That's that Toronto talk. I'm with it.
I'm with it.
Let's go. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of today's call. If you haven't booked in your time yet, go book it in. If you want to compete with Christian, good luck. But he's just dropped his number in there as well, so you can do that too. But we will see you guys on Friday for your one-on-ones. If you have any questions, let us know, and we're gonna freaking rock it. So everybody has a goal in their mind for this next week. What's the number you're trying to hit, and make it a non-negotiable for yourself. And tell us that on the call as well, just so we can make sure that we hold you accountable to that. All right. All right, everybody. Have an amazing night. Take care. We'll see you
All
guys
right,
Friday.
everybody, take care.
Let's
God
go.
bless.